Hello, good morning, happy Friday. We made it through another week. Oh, you're seeing the back of my head. And let's get music going again. There we go. Let me update. And y'all were just going ham on the stuff there in pre-stream. I gotta get caught up. Oh my goodness, what were y'all doing? What are y'all doing to me this morning? So we gotta do a read a dad joke. Let's see. Everybody getting their check-ins. Game Master's up to got his second one. Cheeky's up to 40 now. Wizard is at 17. Very nice. And Wizard wanted a dad joke from the list. Which one did he get? He got number 7 from Midnight. When I was a kid, my dad got fired from his job as a road worker for theft. I refused to believe he could do such a thing. But when I got home, the signs were all there. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Hello, Game Master. Well, we're going to jump in and go straight to a read a dad joke because, well, Mr. Wizard wants one. And he redeemed it, so he shall receive. And I think I read ahead yesterday when I was inputting these, the ones from yesterday into the book. I read ahead, and I believe that the next one's pretty good. So Wizard, I think you're getting a good one. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty good. All right, why were the Indians here first? I'll let you try to guess before I give you the answer. And I'll hydrate. Why were the Indians here first? Anybody got any guesses? Game Master says, I don't know. They had reservations. Oh, there you go. Wizard got it. They had reservations. There you go. You got it. There you go. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. The Indians were here first because they had reservations. All right. Very nice. All right. Let's see what. Oh, that was me from upgrading my minions while I go. I'll get to that in a minute. As you can tell, I broke down my NPCs. They're no longer up there anymore. I brought them down here, put them in the middle here. I did do a little bit more cleanup and adding some more stuff, like over here. I believe we added the mythical section in, and I'm going ahead and putting in some enchanted gold blocks for me to upgrade my griffin later on, so that'll go in here. Spooky Festival, so anything I get from the Spooky Festival will go in here. And we got the Fishing Festival stuff, like fins and shark teeth and whatever else might drop. Jerry Workshop event. I've got 5 winter sacks I don't know what to do with because I've got one. And this is an extra snowsuit helmet. I added the Spider's Den, where I can put in the callings and fragments and fangs and stuff like that. The soul string. I got an extra spider talisman. I guess I don't need this. I guess I could sell it because you only need one, right? So I guess I could sell that one. I added an enchanted ore chest over here for me just to throw all the things in one chest. That's all I really added. I did add a pets box over here in the miscellaneous. These are like extra pets. So I got two rocks. I got 2 extra tarantula pets, 4 extra Enderman pets. Who knows? We might give those away, or who knows? We'll just hang on to them. Yesterday at the end of stream we crafted a few more cocoa bean minions. So I got all them placed. I had to spread them out. I had them really close together, so I had to spread them out because if cocoa beans grow, they need space. But I did upgrade all these. All of them now are a tier 6 cocoa bean. So now we're going to be getting bukus and bukus of cocoa beans, so we can get that replenish book to add to the my hoe that I need. Okay. So now that you're all caught up from what I did yesterday evening, I did do some research last night to see if there was any talismans I can craft, and I found one. I am going to have to use some of my griffin stuff to make it, but I think in due time it'll benefit. I think it's called the Beast Crest. Yeah, right here. Let's see if I can remember the recipe without, because I think it's just 4 of these in the corner. Yeah, the Beast Crest. It's a pet experience boost, 0.3%. Gain stats based on how many mythical creatures and minnows followers you've slain. It says your kill is 104, so that's how many I've done. So I guess it upgrades when I get to 250. I'm not sure what happens when I get to 250. But this one also is upgradable, just like a lot of them. So look how many upgrades it goes through. So the next one, I need like 8 feathers and 80, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 80 claws. And this is a intelligence addition. Max is 10,000 kills. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's pretty cool that we found another accessory that we could make. I'm trying to fill up my bag, and I'm also trying to get to 50% on this. We're at 43.1 now. Oh, because we just added another accessory wherever it's at. Oh, there we go. The Beastmaster Crest. Alright. Something else we're going to do today. I went and purchased this stuff. Well, I didn't purchase... No. I went and gathered a whole bunch of glowing mushrooms last night. We're going to go purchase some chum buckets. Because I've got a whole bunch of chum. And I need to turn it into buckets. So we're also going to do that today. I think we're going to do that early on. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Because one of the talismans I want to work on... We're not going to do any fishing today. So don't get your hopes up on fishing. We're not fishing today. But the chumming talisman. It requires 32 full chum buckets. So I did the math last night. So I need 60,000 coins to get enough buckets. So let's warp to the hub. Let's get out some more coins. So I need another 23. Withdraw 23k. Right? Yeah, now we're at 60. We are good. And now I can fast travel, oops, to, let's see, barn, and we'll go to the trapper. Alright. And I'll show you when we get down here. I turned on a feature for the glowing. I'm going in the wrong direction. I don't know where I was thinking I was going. I forgot I gotta go see Moby. Moby. Moby's down here. And so we should see the feature as soon as we go into the glowing mushroom. You should see it become active, maybe? Or not? Wait a minute. I know I turned it on. Aha, here we go. I've got these are where they highlight now. The glowing mushrooms. You know, to help me find them. Because they are a little tricky to spot. So now you can run around here pretty quickly. And pick up that stuff. But we need, and I think I did the math on this as well. Did I write it down? And so I wrote down 60k coins. How many buckets? Alright, we need 3 stacks and 48 glowing mushrooms. So there's 1 stack and 48. And this is my chum. So yeah, I need to pick up another. I need to pick up 65 more. Another stack and then +1. Alright, so we're gonna run around here and punch a whole bunch of glowing mushrooms. That noise is so interesting. Pew, pew. That way we can purchase the, oh, you were after the same thing I was after. I see. I see. Oh, somebody else coming in here. Who that? Who that be? KT? Of course it's KT. Welcome on in. I believe that's a high-pitch Elder Guardian noise. Oh, you're probably right. That does sound familiar. Let me hear it again. Let's see. I believe you're right, Wizard. That does sound a lot like it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ads. Sorry. We're just collecting mushrooms. Uh-oh. I gotta run around here and beat everybody else that's punching these mushrooms. Oh, here's what. Any on this side? Oh, we have a new mayor, don't we? Yeah, we do. And we run around and we look for mushrooms because we're an addict. Needing those shrooms. I believe there is a room under the NPC's building. A room? Really? Under the NPC. Well, I know, this house or whatever goes up. I've never been up here. What's on top of the house? I've never been in here. Of course you can't open chests. I ain't see nothing here. I can see, look, there's mushrooms there. I'm surprised there's not like a fairy soul in here. If there is, I'm blind as a bat. Ain't nothing upstairs. I don't see nothing going up here. Let's see. Oh, here's a good. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, I saw the highlight. Oh yeah, that was a good batch right here. Ooh, even more. Ooh, look at all these. Ooh, oh, so exciting! Oh, the glowing mushrooms. All right. Oh no, I said we needed 3 stacks. Oh, I was wrong. That was just 2 stacks. I did math wrong. I'm drinking some fruit punch this morning. Tasty. Alright, so we gotta get more glowing mushrooms than I thought. Well, I guess we can purchase what we can right now. Because we're not gonna be able to fill up all the buckets, but I did want to try to purchase all the buckets and get that done. But there's a lot of combat stuff I want to do today, so I don't want to spend too much time in here and punching the shrooms. We'll spend a few minutes. So what's everybody up to today? Any weekend plans interesting? I found out yesterday that my wife is not working this weekend. Usually this is her weekend to work. So I have no idea what we're doing this weekend. As usually it would be me just taking care of our daughter. I don't know who that person's talking to about speed. So yeah, I have no idea what we're doing this weekend. What I would love to do this weekend is to go see the new Fast and Furious movie that comes out today. Because if it is the last one, I have no idea if it is or not. But if it is the last Fast and Furious movie, I would love to see it in theaters. That's one of my favorite franchises. I love the Fast and Furious. I just love fast cars and stuff. I just love it so much. Get Moby's shears so you can get more mushrooms. Oh, seriously? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. So instead of getting one at a time, I can get multiple? Wizard, I am so glad you're here. This is why you're a VIP. This is shears. What do you got? Shears. Moby Shears collects 1 glowing mushroom. It costs okay, yeah, but I don't have 5 chum buckets full. Well, I have enough to make 5 chum buckets. It costs 15. So this gives me extra shrooms. Okay. Let's click on this. Let's right click. Let's get there's 11 buckets. And can I just like do this? Like take a bucket and fill it like this? Or do I have to place it down? Is there a fast way to fill these buckets when you got like a lot of chum? Oh, I gotta place it near water, that's right. Alright, 1, 2. Oh, there we go. It just automatically filled it. Alright, so there's a chum bucket full. Alright, so we place another one down. And we fill it. Oh, you gotta have an empty hand to pick this up. We're getting there. fill that one up. Place that down. Fill it up. Fill it up. So now we got 7. How many was it? We needed 5 buckets and 15. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. So now we have shears. Alright, so let me put my empty buckets back up here. Alright, so there's the full ones, there's the empty one. This is leftover chum. So right now we have 64 and 9 mushroom. It's time to do science. This is not my science, this is wizard science. So we have 9. Oh, we got 11. Oh, we get an additional one. Okay, so, okay, that's what it collects plus 1. So I'm getting 2 at a time now. Alright, wizard, this is for you. That's for you right there. Good job. You're an MVP. Coming in here with the knowledge. Now we can do this twice as fast. Very helpful. Oh, when I changed up the music today, I wanted a little something different. So we're listening to the hip hop genre today. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I haven't listened to it in a while. It's a nice, nice and chill beats. Oh, we got a first-time chatter here. Stellar Star Commander. Hello, hello. How are you? Glad you're here. Better than VIP. Whoa. Isn't that mod? Okay, okay, okay. Okay there, calm down. Calm down with the mod. I am gonna be asking pretty soon who is interested in that role, but anyway, Stella. Is that okay if I call you Stella? I'm just curious of how you found me. I think that's gonna be one of my new common questions. Just out of curiosity, so I can see how the algorithm and all that stuff works. Alright, well, let's go finish buying some, Actually, I done forgot how many buckets I needed now. I'm good. Your content was recommended to me by another streamer. Well, cool. Very cool. Stellar works. Okay, cool. Well, I will change your nickname. I'm trying to make a new rule for myself. Instead of changing everybody's nickname like right away. And this is no by pointing fingers at you, Stellar. But it just kind of saves me some time, because some people come in here in the chat and they never come back, and I changed their nickname for no reason if they're not going to come back. And as a streamer, you get to find little bits here and there to figure out how to save time, because you want to be doing way more than you can. So from now on, and I've been thinking about this for the last week or so, so this is not something I just thought of today. But from now on, I'll change your nickname of what you want to be called once they're like hit the follow button. That way they showed a little bit of commitment. That way in return I will commit back to them and changing their nickname and calling them by their preferred name. I think that's a pretty fair return, as they say in the investment world, return on investment. You invest your time, I'll invest mine. But anyway, thanks for coming in, Stella. Who was the recommended streamer? Just out of curiosity. I'm gonna hydrate for a minute. Just make sure to pronounce the R, please. Because I don't like the name Stella. Okay, I gotta say Stellar. Okay, make sure I get the R in there. I got you. Master Dart dropping in here at 49. He is almost at 50 check-ins. Very nice, Master Dart. That's totally fair. I totally understand. Yeah. Because I have been changing everybody's nicknames. Like, as soon as they come in here... No. Master Dart. Yeah, I have been changing everybody's nicknames once I find out right away. And it does take me a couple seconds to do it. It doesn't take long, but, I mean, those couple seconds, they add up every time someone new comes in here. Oh, a Puzzle Slime. Yeah. I'm one of his moderators. So, that's probably one of the reasons why you've been recommended to me. Alright, so Master Dart wanted to read a dad joke. So, let me, change screens here and let's read a dad joke. Joke number 2 of today. There's only 4 of these that I can read per stream, so there's 2 more left. And only you can only redeem 1. So Master Dart can't get another one of these jokes today. So Master Dart, this is your joke right here. If a seagull flies over the sea... Water sucks. It really sucks. If a seagull flies over the sea, what flies over the bay? I'll let y'all guess before I give you the answer. If a seagull flies over the sea, what flies over the bay? Anybody got it? A bagel. Alright, there we go. We hydrated. Wizard. There's your hydrate. As I said earlier, I'm drinking some fruit punch today. Alright, so now I put my bookmark back in. Put my book back. And that's right. We have a whole dad joke book. It has 400 dad jokes in here. Well, actually 403. There's 403 dad jokes in here, and we've read 45 out of this book. But there's a whole dad joke list. If you want to see the list of all the dad jokes that's been read out, you can do ! Dad list, and that'll give you a link to a spreadsheet. And it'll give you the names of who redeemed it and everything. So I'll be adding those jokes off stream. Alright, let's just go. I'm turned around here. Okay, here's Moby. Let's buy as many buckets as we can. There's a bucket, there's a bucket, there's a bucket. This. Alright, so I still got over a stack there. I need a total of 32 buckets. So right now that's only 12. Alright, so that's 19, that's 21 buckets. Alright, and that's 25 buckets. Alright, let's get some more glowing mushrooms. Well, looky there. Thank you so much for the follow, Stellar. And now, I will change your nickname before I start collecting mushrooms again. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let me click on your name here. Click on the little pencil. And there we go. We'll give you a capital S. I'm not sure why it automatically puts everything in lowercase. I like the name to start with a capital letter. There we go. Now, of course, you won't see the changes in chat, but I do. And it really helps me make sure I say your name correctly. And thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, when we get to 200 followers, I always use the wrong finger. We've got to come up with a new follower goal. I still haven't come up with an idea yet. I'm still looking for suggestions. Where was that? Over here. Oh, there's one over here. Yeah, right now we just want to buy the chum buckets. I'm not going to worry about filling them up right now. So if you were looking for me to do some fishing today, not today. Not today. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that you were recommended by Puzzle to... Yeah, I've been a mod of his for... I was his very first mod. I didn't get to hang out with him yesterday. We got a raid from Wizard, 2 raiders. Wait, how are you streaming, Wizard? What? Wait, 2, yeah. Wizard, you got some magic. you have mythical powers. How are you coming in here chatting with me and raiding with 2 viewers? What? What? What is going on? You have magical powers that I need to you need to be able to harness. I remember he figured out the raid glitch. Yeah, but it was just a raid of 1 last time. Now it's 2. Which is weird. How do you do it with 2? Aha, I got that one. Like, I know he figured out the trick for, to do it with 1. But how do you do it with 2 if you're not streaming? Alright, let's go buy some more buckets. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. No, I got 27. Oh, did I not get enough coins? Did I do math wrong? Because each...
Isn't there a talisman in that shop?
Yes, there is a... Yeah, but I don't have the... Right here's the talismans, but I don't have 32 full chum buckets. That's what we're trying to work towards, Wizard. Because empty chum buckets were 2,000 a piece. And I already had 2. So I needed 30 more buckets. Wait a minute. Are my chum buckets going in one of my sacks somewhere? Is there a sack that holds chum buckets? Fishing bag. That doesn't go in the fishing bag, does it? Because I filled chum buckets while ago. Hold on. Where did my chum buckets go? Is there a sack? Oh, come on. What sack do they go in? It won't go in foraging. That's husbandry. There's no chum buckets in there. Combat won't go in there. Winter set. Mining. Where did my chum buckets go? Because I filled up. Remember I sat there and filled up like 8 of them or so. They're not. Where did my chum... Wait a minute. What magic is this? That my chum buckets that I filled up are gone. As I know I didn't do math wrong. I'm confused. Fishing. There's no chum buckets in here. That's bait. Spooky fish bait. Dark bait. This is glowy chum. Just dark bait. Now this is ice bait. So it's not in there. Fishing bag. Potion bag. Quiver. Accessory. Is there a... Do I have something in here that's collecting my chum? I don't have a chumming talisman, so it shouldn't be. No, so it's gotta go in... It's been going into a sack of some. There's no chum buckets listed there. I'm just gonna double check all of them. Husbandry sack. That's all animal stuff related. Combat. Chili pepper. No. Ain't nothing in there. Winter set. Hunks of ice. No. Mining? Where did my chum buckets go? That is... I'm confused. Scrubby. Where did they go? Wait a minute, did they go in here? Nice tightly hay bales, polished pumpkins, mutant netherwort. I'm seriously like scratching my head. Because I filled up like 5 or 6 buckets. Search results for chum, full chum bucket inventory. Perhaps in your island chest? Ender chest somewhere? No, there's nothing in my ender chest. Alright, because what I did earlier, when I was standing here with my chum buckets, let me put my shears away. I was placing down empty buckets. Alright, so right now I have 2. And I had 2 before I started today. I already had 2. There's ones before I started the stream today. Where's the one that I filled up earlier? So I place a bucket. Place chum. I have 2. Pick it up. And there it is. And now I have 3. Yeah, I'm missing buckets somehow. Something ain't adding up. That one's full. And I shift click there and I have 4. I don't know. Fishing bag? Yeah, I done checked the fishing bag. Or maybe you use them to... Oh. That's right, wizard. I used buckets to buy the shears. That's right. I needed 5 chum buckets. That's where they went. Okay, so my math didn't include getting the shears. Alright. Now I don't feel such like a big doofus. Okay. Okay. We figured it out. We figured it out. So I will have to come back and get more buckets. So let's just fill up what we have. I've got enough to fill up one more bucket. Alright, there we go. So I have... Alright, so I'll put these in my ender chest. I'll put them in here. So these are the full, these are the empties, and this is leftover chum. And glowing mushrooms can go in there as well. With the shears. Okay. So I've got buckets now. So I've got 19, so I've got 27, 28, 29, 31, 2. I need 5 more buckets. So I need 10k coins. Hold on. Withdraw. Specific amount. I need... Actually, I just need 8. Because I've got 2 on me. There we go. And how much do I need per bucket? I need 8 glowing mushrooms per bucket. That's 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. So 5 more. And... oh, look at there. I have enough glowing mushrooms for this. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, we are good. Very nice.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
It really, really does. Alright, so there's the glowing mushrooms. So now we have all the buckets we need. Now I just gotta fill them up. Alright, sweet. We can cross that off the list. We're done. Alright, so who wanted me to hydrate? Wizard? Of course. Making sure I keep something in me today. I appreciate that. Alright, now we're gonna get down to business. We're gonna switch to this. And we're going to take, actually let me, since we're not doing any farming, we'll take this out. And we'll put these in here. And we'll put these on. I don't need the axe close by. And we need 32 enchanted rotten flesh. I got about 35 pages to learn in 2 days. What are you trying to learn, wizard? What are you trying to learn? Oh, finals. Oh. I remember those days. What are you studying? Alright, and since we're going to be getting rotten flesh, we might as well kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I forget how many coins it is. How much is the Revenant Horror, like, tier 2 zombie? Isn't it like 7,500? Alright, so we're just going to withdraw 8k. I think it's 7,500. Oh, and the reason we didn't start off the stream by doing the experimentation table is because I tried it again last night. Because it said it opened back up in 9 hours yesterday, remember? So I tested it. So I got 3 pairs last night. So I got like a whole bunch of enchanting like levels. But this time it said it's not available again for like 24 hours. So I'm guessing the first refresh is quicker, and then like I guess from now on it's going to be just once a day. So I won't redo it tonight. I'll try to do them in the morning, so that way we can start off. Maybe we can start off the streams by hitting the experimentation table. Alright, I want to level up this. Yeah, 7,500 coins. That's what I wanted to do. And I need more. I need more of the Revenant flesh anyway. Oh, where am I going? Ah, I always get turned around in this shop for some reason. All right. And I'm just gonna go down into the crypt area. And then we'll slowly get rotten flesh and upgrade to the enchanted flesh here. Literature. Why is that sadly? Do you not want to learn about literature? Is literature your major? Alright, I need to hide. I know that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna change. We'll work on the leveling up to Griffin. Now, he's a combat pet. Oh, why not? Let's see. We need 13 out of 42 kills roughly in here. Hey, stop killing them all! Save me some. Sharing is caring, as my daughter would say. Oh, since adding the Griffin pet, now they're like one-hit kills. Very nice. Even better. Even better. Let's see, we're at 27? Oh, I missed. I missed. Let's see, 34, so we're almost there. Now the question is, is anybody gonna come here and swoop my kill like this guy? I want to be able to fight him by myself, but is it gonna happen? Oh, here we go. See, this is swooped in and got my kill. I did get a whatever that is. Hang on, I'm trying to look at my inventory. Yeah, the guy stole my kill, and I got 9 more flesh. That's good. I need more of those. I can't seem to fight one of these guys by myself whatsoever. Alright, well, let me go back and get my rewards. Because one of the things I'm trying to get is a The zombie ring? Yeah, and I need a stack of this stuff. Sharon is caring. Wow, your daughter is already a communist. Well, the reason she says that is when it really comes down to like food or stuff that she wants. But when we say it to her, she kind of looks at us like, excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, so what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get 25 Slayer XP. Oh, and wait a minute. Isn't Paul? Hold on. Our new mayor? Oh no, it's dungeon stuff that dungeons and the blessings. Now the blessing enchant, isn't that just on like fishing rods? Alright, so this has nothing to do with like Slayer XP. That's I'm thinking of a different mayor. Anything happening today, by the way? No, the Spooky Festival is at 1 day, 21 hours. So what's, let's see, 2 days from now, Sunday, and then minus 3 hours. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'll be missing that Spooky Festival. Okay. Alright, so what's our level here? We're still level 3. To get to level 4, oh, we're only at 237. And how much XP? That gives me 100 XP for doing. That's 400,000 health. I don't have the best of swords. I mean, I can handle tier 2s right now, no problem, if they would let me fight them. Sadly, literature is just one of the mandatory subjects in my country. Oh, it's so it's not your major. It's just a it's just the ones you have to take, so to speak. Alright, should I do another? Let me go do another one. Let me go get some more coins. Let me see if I can do one by myself. Will anybody let me do one by myself? Because I want to upgrade my combat set today. I'm trying to do, you know, 2 things at once here. So withdraw, specific amount. I got 4,000 on me, so I just need 3,500. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. We'll do another tier 2. Zombie, tier 2, and check. Let's go. Let's go. And let's see if they let me fight it this time. Let's take you out. Take you out. I just need rotten flesh. Oh, you know what? It's probably going in my combat sack. Let me open up my sack. Oh, combat here. So let's open up the sack. And I've got, yeah. There we go. Now I have 18. I need to get that to 32. Okay, down here to fight some more. Who's gonna be the OP guy? Alright, here's what I want. Who's gonna be the person as soon as the boss is spawned? I want somebody to do the finish him channel redeem. I tell you what, whoever does it, Whoever does it, I will give VIP status to. But if that person already has VIP status, then you get nothing. So Wizard, if you get it, you get nothing because you're already VIP. If Chicky does it, she gets nothing because, well, she's a moderator and technically that's a level above VIP. And who else? I would have to look on my Discord to see my other VIP. I think, oh, Retro, he's VIP. But I don't think Retro's here. He's probably getting ready to set up his stream. And he said he's going to have a shorter stream today, so we'll see. We'll see if I can raid him. Oh, well, since I'm doing these guys with one-hit kills, let me go. How many hits will it take for me to kill one of these gold guys down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not enough. But he's still got a lot of health. Oh, he took him out. I was gonna get the last kill. I guess I need to find someone. See, this guy's gonna come in here and wreck my mob again. I know it. I need to find somewhere to spawn this guy where nobody's at. See these people that just run through. They're gonna take up my mob. I know it. Let's see if I can hide somewhere. Can I hide? I wanna fight my own dude. Hey, come back here. Hey. Where we at? Oh yeah, we're getting ready to spawn him here. There we go.
Finish him.
Oh, I see it. I did it. I did it. Wait, hold on. Hey, stop it. See, I can fight my own guy. Who did that? Wizard, oh, you get nothing. You get nothing, but you're a VIP and you're cool. But you've already got VIP status. Well, thank you for doing that, though. Thank you. Okay, I got 19 flesh. Hey! Stop. So I can fight my own battles if people actually let me. Alright, so we're up to 19 there. Alright, should I go fight another one? That doesn't take too long to fight them. See, now I have confidence that a tier 2 I've got. Now a tier 3 on the other hand. Hey, stop it. Nothing is the best reward. You could probably handle a tier 3. You think? You think I can handle a tier 3? That's 400,000 health. You know how many times I would have to hit that thing? I would have to hit it like a lot. I mean, we could attempt it. I mean, what do I got to lose? I mean, I have a feeling if there's people down here running around, they would end up helping me anyway. You know, why not? We need to level up my Slayer XP anyway. Alright, let's pull out. Alright, so I still only have 19 rotten flesh. Or enchanted rotten flesh. I see we still got a ways to go to level up our next combat level. Alright, so before I go get my rewards for tier 2, let me go ahead and go pick up 20k coins. Withdrawal, specific. I just need 16k. There, now I have 20. Alright. Y'all just want to see me die. I know what it is. I know that's your true intent. Death. Death. Let's see country die. Alright, claim my reward. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. And now we're at... Wait a minute. What? No, I was just at 262? Unlock specifically. Click the slow, click the slow. I'm definitely not doing no tier 4. That's out of the question. Yeah, it says kill boss, gain level, unlock rewards per level. My current level is 3. I could have swore I already had 262. Revenant Flash for tier 2 is between 9 and 18. Tier 3 will give me 30 to 50. Oh yeah, that's what I need. I need a lot of them. Foul Flesh. And Undead Catalyst. I need one of those. That's what I need. I need one of those. Required level 3. And a minimum of a tier 2. Okay. Alright, let's do tier 3. Y'all just want to see me die. Y'all just want to see me die. It's gonna wreck my face, I know it. Okay, it says I've got to kill... Well, let's kill one of these guys. The numbers will change. 70. Okay, so 70 of these guys. Give me all the flesh. Oh, this is like a mini boss. Ooh, you stay away. Ah, I got you. I got you. Hey. Okay, so I was able to take on the little mini boss there. That was not a problem. Hey, I got another one. Dropped it. There we go. Okay, sweet, sweet. Ooh, okay. Okay, my heart's pounding just a bit. Just a bit. Oh, I heard another one. I don't like it when it glitches out like that. Oh yeah, give me that flesh or whatever that is. Oh yeah. You go away. Alright, so we're at 64. My heart's pounding. My heart's pounding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. My heart's pounding. Why is he so fast? Stop it. I can't. I can't. I need to heal. I need to heal. Why did he change colors? Uh-oh. No! Get me out of the corner. Woohoo! Is his health going down at all? I swear. Come on. What is his health at? 282k. Not far enough. Not far enough. I've only got like half of him done. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got me. Oh god. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was a fight and a half. I give him that. Okay. So tier 3, I can't handle a tier 3. I'm not ready. Not ready for a tier 3. We'll do another tier another tier 2. Withdraw specific. I'll take out 6k. Yeah, we can do tier 2s. I can do those. Phew. That was a fight for sure. I got him down, what, half health? That was it? Yes, I know. Thanks for reminding me. Quest failed. We're gonna do a tier 2. Tier 2. Alright. This is gonna be my last one that I do, and then we're just gonna focus on just collecting zombie flesh, because I really want to upgrade that that sack, the combat sack. I need 12 more enchanted flesh there. I probably need a little bit better armor, another better sword to be able to handle a tier 3 by myself. We gave it our all. And you know what? I'll even reduce the counter for that, since we failed at fighting a tier 3 by ourselves. And perfect sound, because we did die. We did die. We did die. So the counter goes down by 1, because we did fail. So now we're down to 23. Oh, that sound nice. I know, it was so nice, wasn't it? That was like, the game knew, like, oh, we need to play this particular sound. Because when that gets triggered, it plays a random sound. So it doesn't play the same one. I need to gather some more sounds to put in there. But how fitting was that sound, though? And so you have the I have a Crash Bandicoot sound. I think I've got 2 Mario sounds. I've got a special one that certain people will know. I don't want to say what it is because it's kind of... Okay, we got our boss. We got our boss. We got you taken care of. Alright, now we just need to focus on getting some rotten flesh. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, how much Revenant flesh do we get? Okay, we got over half a stack. I'm not sure how much I have at home. And actually, I think Revenant flesh goes into the combat set, right? No, it doesn't go into the combat set. Okay. Alright, so we just need to kill a whole bunch of zombies. I need all the rotten flesh. Excuse you. And I'm guessing that these gold guys, they would give me... Oh, you're a purple guy. I mean, you probably give me a lot of rotten flesh, right? Hey, who hit me? Yeah, maybe we just hang out in here. Oh, I got a ruin. How much flesh do you give? I don't know. But at least we can take those guys on. No, pretty much no problem. And not only are we increasing our Revenant levels and collecting flesh to upgrade the combat set, we're working on combat leveling. So we're trying to knock out a whole bunch of birds at one time. So Retro, what time are you streaming? Let's see, do I have any stored up in here? Alright, we got 21 now. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take longer than I want. Usually 9:30, eating a bagel now. 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, I will be rating you after my stream, which is in 45 minutes. What you gonna be working on today? Ooh, what I level up? Oh, critical. Level 7. Dungeon runs. Yeah, I haven't sent a message to Chicky yet to see if she wants to schedule a dungeon run here soon, since our new mayor is all about some dungeons. And I think if we're gonna do it, we need to do it like Monday or Tuesday because the mayorship is what, 6 days? And today's Friday, so you got Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So probably either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. One of those 3 days. If we want to try to schedule something as a group. Because I would love to do my first dungeon. I think we're prepared enough to do at least our first one. 6 days on the road. Oh, hey, excuse you. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. That's from a song. Oh, but I don't know the name of it. I don't know the name of that song. Me neither. I just got 90s country music in my DNA. When you first started singing that song, one of the first songs that came to mind was the Alabama song, 18-wheeler. I'm not sure if that's the name of the song, but 18-wheeler? Is that the name of the song? I don't know. That's such a good song too. That's a good road song. Alright, let's see if I can make any more enchanted flesh here. Because I'm sure it's all going into my set, yeah. Alright, we're 22. I need 10 more. 10 more. I am enjoying this one hit kill of these ghouls. Very nice. Remember the very first time I come down here, someone gave me a god potion and I lost it within like 30 seconds. Because I was not prepared on what I was doing. Oh, the good old days of not being able to handle these guys. I forget who gave me that god potion. I think it was, the name was it Unseasoned Chicken, the same person that gave me the armor and the Raider axe that I have sitting at home on the armor stand. Might have been the same person. 90s country. Oh, I'm a frequent listener of 90s country. European country. European? I'm not peeing. I'm not in the bathroom. I'm good. Now, if I keep hydrating, I'll have to go. As Puzzled Slime would say, I would have to go to the loo. Gotta go to the loo. You didn't put up much of a fight there. Hey, excuse you. Are you European in the bathroom, Asian in the shower, or African in the bed? What? Hold on. Are you European in the bathroom? Okay, I get that one. Asian in the shower. Asian. or African in the bed. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, 23. 9 more to go. Let's see, we're a third of the way there to our next combat level. Let's see, what is our combat level? We're at 20. I thought we were at 21. Okay. Get out of my face. Well, I got another ruin. For the people that we do have here in the stream, I'll announce it on stream. If becoming a mod on my stream is something that would interest you, and I'm not just talking about getting the mod just so you can have a status symbol, I'm talking about if you would actually help out. And like if I'm promoting my Discord for any reason, like if you'll go in there and just type in the command and just do it right away and, you know, actually help me out as a streamer. If that's something that would interest you, send me a private message on Discord to let me know that you're interested. I will be posting a message soon in Discord. I want to see how many people will message me and how many people are interested in it. Because we're getting close to 200 followers, and I only have one mod, and that's Chicky. And I want to get an additional one. Because sometimes, I mean every once in a while, but right now one mod can handle the stream. But I know she's usually playing and watching the stream at the same time. And usually quite a few of you are, which is understandable. But yeah, if you're interested, just send me a private message letting me know. Don't publicly say it in my Discord, just, you know, send it to me privately and just give me a heads up. And I'll put you in the running.
Water sucks. It really sucks.
I appreciate that, Wizard. I'll hydrate. Chicky got her grappling hook. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, did you get it by the end of your stream yesterday, Chicky? Because I had to go outside and do yard work. Did you get it in your stream yesterday, or did you just get it today? Get off me. But that's awesome. You got your grappling hook. That's a big accomplishment, especially if you have to craft it yourself. Wizard's trying to make sure European. Yeah, I know, right? You haven't even collected your Slayer request. Yeah, I know. Oh, you ended early yesterday? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to go outside and get some yard work done because they were calling for rain yesterday evening, and I wanted to try to get as much done as I could before it started raining. It did start raining on me a little bit near the end, But I did get what I wanted to get done. Viewer count was only at 1. Ooh. Yeah, some days you're gonna have that. It's. I mean, some days. The main thing I really want in every stream is just somebody in chat talking. We could be talking about garbage. I don't care as long as we're talking about something. Other than that, I'm not caring too much about view count as long as I got somebody to talk to. If it's just one person, I'm happy. As long as the conversation's going to keep me occupied while I'm gaming. Hey. No. Alright, let's see how much we can make. Ooh, I got another ruin. Hey. Okay. I'm not ready. Time out. Time out. Right, let me go up here because I want to open this up. Yeah, I got 200 in there. Oh, 25. Okay. So I need 7 more. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. About 90s country. What about 90s country? Hey. Hey. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, you want to talk about 90s country? Well, let's talk about 90s country. When I say 90s country, who's the first person you think of? What artist do you think of? The first one that just came to mind for me is Alan Jackson. I'm probably going to get this wrong because I haven't heard it in quite some time, but was he the one that sang Chattahoochee? Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a... Oh, see, I don't remember the words. Sawyer Brown, Diamond Rio. Oh, Ricochet. Yeah, I remember Ricochet. Yeah. Didn't Ricochet do the, and the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Was that Ricochet? Hey. Yep, Alan Jackson. We had that, the Greatest Hits CD. Oh, really? I didn't have his Greatest Hits, but I did have one of his albums. Oh, I still have it. It's not like I lost it. I still have it. I have to dig it up somewhere. Everything's all digital now. But am I correct on the Ricochet song? The Race is On? I love that song. Closest thing I can think of is probably pronounced Advi Pasha, who were a 1995 band in Bosnia, and not even gonna try to pronounce that word, during the wars. Yeah, I've never heard of that group. Find a song by them, Wizard, and post it in the entertainment channel, and find me their best song that you like, and post it in entertainment, and I'll listen to it. The Race is On was a Sawyer Brown cover of a George Jones song. Okay, I remember the Sawyer Brown version. Get off me. Okay. Well, what song am I thinking of by Ricochet? I haven't listened to a lot of country music in quite some time. Once I got into high school and college, I got into like a lot of hip hop. I don't know if it was because of the people that I was surrounded by, but I just started to really enjoy that music at the time. Like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem coming out in the late 90s, early 2000s. I listened to a lot of pop as well. Britney Spears come out in the 90s. Oops, I did it again. Leave Britney alone. Who remembers that? Leave Britney alone. Alright, let's go see if we got any more. We're at 25. Oh, 26. We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. She's got her daddy's money, her mama's good looks. Wizard. Oh, it's not in English, so I probably wouldn't say. Yeah, I wouldn't understand it, but at least I'd be able to hear the beat of the music. I could still listen to that, even though I don't understand what they'd be saying. I could at least, bob my head to the beat of the music. But I guess you're right. If I don't really understand what they're saying, I'm not going to get the full experience. But you never know. Somebody else in my Discord might understand that language and might like it. But do make sure it is a family-friendly song, even though it is in a different language. Oh, I heard something. What was that sound? Sound like a door. Um, 200 followers. Country does 90s karaoke. Are you out your mind? Retro. You're crazy. I'm not doing no karaoke. I tell you what. Hang on. If I get... We can make that a goal, but it's not going to be a 200 follower goal. What are you doing way up here, Mr. Gold Guy? I tell you what, when we reach 100 subs, I'll do a karaoke song. When we reach a total of 100 subs, I'll do one karaoke song. And I will even let the song be chosen by those 100 subs. How does that sound? I'm still not sure, as their songs feature mostly Islam-related topics. Okay, well, yeah, if you don't know, then yeah, don't post it. if you're not 100% sure, yeah. Whenever you're unsure, then don't post. I don't have a music channel in my Discord, do I? Just have entertainment. That's where I want to kind of group music and movies and stuff like that. I'll put them all on one channel. So if you ever want to talk about music or movies, you know, I'm going to be posting in there today because today's Friday and it's usually when I purchase a new movie. Well, not a new movie, but I add a movie to my collection. I don't think I've ever been up here. Anything up here? Ain't nothing hidden back here? I guess not. I figured there might be like a fairy stole or something back there. Excuse you. Yeah. Okay, nothing hidden in here, I suppose. I like it for learning the language, and the band's instruments are nice. What's your favorite instrument? A wizard? I don't think I have a favorite instrument as far as like listening to music. Well, hello, let's see if I can pronounce your name again. I know you've been here before. Hang on. You said I pronounced it right the last time. Oh, get off of me.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Okay, hang on. Let me get to a safe spot. Kurumi? Is that how I pronounce your name? Will you stop chasing me? And, by the way, hello, Kurumi? Please tell me I said your name correctly. Country, I believe there is a fairy stole nearby at 43, 120, and 70. Ugh. I like many instruments, mostly different guitars. Oh, KT, thank you for the hydrate. This one's for you. Cheers. Oh, good. I did say your name correctly. Thank you. Kurumi. Let me see something. Okay. I was just looking up something. Japanese. Well, welcome on in. Glad you're here. So since you're Japanese, how did you find my channel? I'm not sure if I asked you that question the last time you were here. If I did, I apologize. I don't remember. Stop it. Stop it. What translates to walnut? Is that correct? Wait. Oh, I am not Japanese. Oh, just your name is. Oh, your username. Oh. Okay. I thought you were telling me that you were Japanese. My bad. Yeah, we're just fighting some zombies. I'm trying to increase my trying to get some enchanted rotten flesh so we can upgrade our combat sack to a medium. And right now we're at 26 out of 32 enchanted flesh that we need. We're slowly getting there. So let's come up here and see if we got another one. Oh, we're 28. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. When I realized I was trans, I needed a new online name to go by. So I yoinked the name of my favorite character from the show I was watching, which happened to be an anime. I've never watched anime, so I wouldn't have caught on to that character. I do believe it does translate to walnut. Oh, your name actually translates to walnut. I wonder what meaning it would have. Yeah, I've never got into anime. How big a fan are you of anime? Because I'm an anime like noob. I've never watched 1 ounce of it. Not even 10 seconds of anime. So how big of an anime fan are you? That is a good question. I am a moderately good fan. So, in your recommendation for anybody that's never seen anime, not like a complete, like I just learned of the word anime today, what would be a starter show to get somebody into anime, in your opinion? There's I've heard people recommend shows before. I don't remember what they've said though. Make sure it's not an ECCHI anime Kurumi. Depends on what they like to watch. Anime is a pretty varied genre. So if you like anime, not everybody that likes anime likes the same shows. So I guess it really depends. Okay. So the particular show where you got your name from, what's it about? And I'm guessing the ads are coming, so I guess we'll discuss this later in a few minutes. Alright, so we're at 28 rotten flesh. Let's kill a few more, see if we can get to 29. Get off, mate. Alright, how much do I have in here? I got 126. Alright, yeah, we did get to 129. Okay, 3 more to go. We got this. We're gonna upgrade this sack before we end the stream. Even if we do end the stream a few minutes late. Ooh, I like this song. It's got a good beat. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to take this long to get all the zombie flesh, but I guess, yeah. I guess it did. And I'm not sure if that guy drops more rotten flesh or not. I probably shouldn't be wasting my time on him. Who is that coming in here? Chloe? Chloe's here. Welcome on in, Chloe. Let's see. My name comes from at least not the first anime. It is very much for people 17 and over. Well, I think I qualify for that. One Punch Man or Mob 100 might be a good start. I don't recall any. What is ECCHI? What is that? Etchy scenes. What is that? I'm not here. This is not Chloe. Uh-oh. Chloe's been hacked. Her account has been hacked. We all... Red alert. Red alert. We have a hacker in stream. Chloe is not in control of her Twitch handle. What will we do? Where will we get our class... first class dad jokes from? We'll have to find a new person to promote into that new role. Alright, not any more. Not enough for 3 more to go. We'll get there, we'll get there. I am Steve. Well, hey Steve. Hey Steve. It is good to meet you, Steve. You're the OG of Minecraft. So if I had any questions about Minecraft, you should have all the answers. Because you've been playing this game the longest. So here's a question, Steve. And if you can't answer it, I want to know from anybody else that might have an answer. Why is it that a certain block in Bedrock is a different name in Java? For example, in Java, it's called the enchanting table. And in Bedrock, it's called the enchantment table. Why? Why is there 2 different names for the same block on different versions of Minecraft? Come on, Steve, give me your answer. Hold on. Hold on. I see something in chat. I gotta get where I'm safe so I can see. See, I'm Steve. My name is Blue. Get out of here. Etchy. Think of what would happen if you... That's as much detail as I can go without keeping it safe for work. Okay, I got you. I got you, Kamari. I got you. Okay. Oh God. Not that topic. Yes, that topic. I'm bringing it up. Why? Why is it 2 different names for the same block? They are entirely separate code bases made by 2 entirely different teams. Well, I know this, but what is the purpose of 2 different names? Kimori beat me. Now, Chloe, you can't... No, you're Steve. You got to come up with a different answer, Steve. I would recommend... Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Thanks. Yeah, Automod is getting you. It's fine. To make sure streamers like you have questions to ask viewers. See, now, Master Dark... That's a good answer. That gives us something to debate over. I just saw this question revealed yesterday. I didn't know it was a thing until yesterday. When I was watching Phoenix's what is it, SCMC on YouTube. When he pointed it out, I was like, seriously? 2 different names? That's very odd. Alright, let's see if I got any more. I got... Woohoo! We got 2 more to go. 2 more! We're gonna get this upgraded combat sack. The grind is real today. I mean, I'm gonna press the button.
Finish him.
Exactly. It's been a lot of that today. I still need to go pick up my my Slayer XP. Let's see. There isn't a point to it. You're right, for sure. There is no purpose. Not everything in life has a purpose. Nah, everything's got some type of purpose. Whether it's small or insignificant, it's got some type of... Everything has a purpose. And whether it's a meaningful to you or not. Get off. They probably didn't realize the block had a slightly different name in both versions. They've had to realize by now, because I believe the change happened in 113? Maybe by now someone's brought it to their attention, and maybe it'll get changed. I just thought that was weird. I saw that yesterday. And of course, when I saw Steve come in here, yeah, gotta ask the question. The OG of Minecraft. If anybody's gonna have the answer, it's gonna be Steve. There wasn't a specific name set, so they just went along with this in the same lines. Yeah. Well, how do you call the green orbs that give you levels then? What, XP? Experience points? I say XP. I don't call them experience points, mainly because it's too long. I like the shortened version, XP. What is the proper terminology to the green XP orbs? Wrong. They are green. Green balls of wisdom. I have more Revenant Slayer XP than I would care to admit. Well, I wish I had more than I could admit.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
I got you. Look, I'm already ahead of the game. I'm already ahead of you. We are fixing the names. Okay, Steve. Thank you. Thank you for fixing it. Now, you said there was a fairy soul in here? I don't forgot the coordinates you gave me, wizard. I'll look for them later. One of these days, I'll find all the souls. That's not on my to-do list. If I find them right now, I find them. I've already found like a total of like around, what, 50 total, I think? I don't remember. 40, or it might be 40 something. Alright, do we have any more? Oh, we need one more. We are almost there. Almost there. It's gonna come down to the buzzer. Are we gonna get the last enchanted flesh before? Let's see, we got 6 minutes before I end my stream. If I end it on time, will I get the last one in the next 6 minutes? I think so, because I don't think I need that many. Yeah, because I've already got like a stack and a half. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Uh-oh, where'd my... Why did it go up there? I don't know why it went up there. Yeah, that's the enchant, okay. I think I recently hit 4 million Revenant Slayer. Wow. Is that Kool-Aid? No, it is not Kool-Aid. It's it was water, and I put some fruit punch like powder in it. Okay, basically it's Kool-Aid. It's fruit punch. I wanted something different this morning. I was actually considering making me some chocolate milk. Because I haven't had it in... Hey, I gotta scratch my nose. Because I haven't had that in quite a while either. I was like, ooh, chocolate milk. Mmm. That sounded good. But, maybe later. Alright. Yes, do we have enough now? We did it! We did it! I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done fighting mobs. Oh, Soupy wanted to say something. What does Soupy want to say? Talking about, Kurumi? Let's see, your Slayer XP 6 million. Zombie is 4, Spider is 1 mil, Wolf. Wow, you've got an Enderman, 124,000. Blaze, wow. 4, that's a lot. Let's see, what is your net worth? And 18 billion? I don't want to know what my net worth is. Please don't do my net worth. It's probably horrible. Don't do it. Alright. Put that back in there. And now, we finished our goal today. We're going to take this small, and we're going to make it a medium. Very nice. All that work for a medium stack. This is large mining, that's winter. So these are still smalls. And we'll put the medium here. A medium combat set. Very nice. There is another sack I want to see if I can make. Let me just see if I have the materials. How much? Yeah, I still got a lot of cleanup stuff I need to do. Alright, nothing in there. I'm looking for... Alright, I needed 16 enchanted string. I've only got 4. Do I have any... Maybe we make it in the next stream. Let's go back to combat. How much string did I have in here? Okay, yeah, not enough. So the one that I was wanting to make was this. The large enchanted mining sack. because I just got the recipe this morning when I was emptying out my minions, where I was able to craft it, and I already have everything but the string. So I'll kill some spiders, I guess, later today to increase that, and maybe next week we'll make this. Oh no, Chloe, you did it. I mean, Steve, you did it. Wait a minute. I'm at 54 mil? Really? I didn't think I was that high. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know. Who is 56 MS? Who is that? Let's see. What was my number on the list? I am 600,000 on the list. And that 56 MS person is number 807 at 36 bill. Oh, darn, from number 1 to 8. So he used to be the, or he or she, you know, whoever, used to be number 1 and now 800? Well, who's number 1 now? Oh, it's a YouTuber. What's their YouTube name? Is their YouTube name 56MS? Is that their YouTube name? That's a good question. Yeah, I'll let know who number 1 is. Refraction. Whoever Refraction is number 8. At 185 bill. That might be his alt profile. So 56 MS and Refraction is the same person? $56 MS's main is still at 302 bill. BOIH. Number 2. 1, 2, 3. 250 billion. Refraction is a different YouTuber competing with 56 MS. That player is not Suave. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I want to check it out. SW AVY. Suave. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Okay, Wizard, you can lurk, but I'm getting ready to end my stream here, and we're gonna go raid Retro. I wonder what he's streaming. Well, I know what he's streaming, but oh yeah, he said he was doing dungeon stuff. Oh, Chicky, you're don't you need to take out the underscore? Cause didn't your Minecraft profile not have the underscore? Right. So let's not forget to our raid message. I want to upgrade this raid message. I'm gonna write that down too. I want to upgrade this. So if anybody in my Discord has suggestions on like a new raid message on like emotes I can surround it and stuff with, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Let me know. Come on. Let me just double check that he is live. Yep, he's live. Let me go ahead and pull up his channel before I raid and get over there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go go in F5. I'm not going to worry about taking my helmet off. But thank you guys so much for coming. I had a blast. We did accomplish what we set out to do. We got our medium combat sack. And we got chum bucket. So I guess I'll do some fishing and we'll kill some spiders later today. We'll work on getting the enchanted mining sack next week. But take care. Tell Retro I said hello and where you came from. coming from my stream. And we'll see you guys over there. Take care. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next week.